minute of overtime, the very last 30 seconds of overtime, keeping their team in these games. And now we go to penalty kicks. Kicks from the mark. What are they called?
Yeah, I messed it up before, but yeah. Kicks from the
spot, kicks from the mark.
We're trying to get
the terminology is always changing. We're trying to stay with it here.
Either way, it's a shootout, and
exactly.
I don't know about you, but the goalkeeper and me, this is where Karina LeBlanc and I remember having conversations, and I'd say, I always get so nervous. She'd say, I love it. Bring on the PKs.
Really?
Yeah, I get the goosebumps just thinking about these. But, you know, I mean, look at these two goalkeepers. So intense, so focused. Kelsey Weiss, Sabrina D'Angelo. And what do you say, right? Just make one save is what usually you tell yourself as a goalkeeper.
The odds are in favor of the shooter against the goalkeeper in these scenarios. They're absolutely right. Come up with one big save, and that can swing things for sure. Dahlkemper stepping up first. Gonna set the tone here, hopefully, for the Western New York Flash.
Abby Dahlkemper, just been called into U.S. national team camp, trying to win a championship, and does get it past the glove of Weiss.
Cool, calm, and collected, and both the first two shooters, practically sprinting up to the spot to take these shots. There is no hesitation, no lack of confidence.
And now the captain, Allie Krieger, to take the first shot for Washington. Krieger takes it, and a save! Sabrina D'Angelo, first one she faces, keeps it out of the back of the net.
Almost a little too far to the middle there. D'Angelo coming back a little bit with her hands, like she maybe would have caught it with her foot. Nobody gets the ball here. I mean, she's got to run over and get it. That seems awkward.
Well, Jaylene Hinkle doesn't mind.
She doesn't mind, but it seems a little odd. Usually the ball's sort of waiting there for you on the spot. You don't have to run off to the side to get it.
So Jaylene Hinkle now for Western New York. Left-footed shot, again off the glove. Weiss is so close. She's guessing correctly. Shouldn't even say guessing, reading.
Yes.
And getting there.
You know, as a former goalkeeper, right? We had this discussion during the World Cup. What do you call it with the goalkeeper? You want to give them credit for going the right direction, trying to read the body language of the kicker. She gets a glove on it, just not enough.
Sabrina D'Angelo came up huge against Allie Krieger. Now Christine Nairn to try to get the spirit on the board, and she does.
Solid kick there from Nairn. D'Angelo. Jessica McDonald. Looks like she's got a mission, doesn't she? That look on her face, so intense.
McDonald had the assist to Lynn Williams on that last-minute goal in extra time to get us here to the shootout. McDonald shot, and she skies it. New life for Washington.
And a late substitution here, coming up to step up and take the next penalty kick.
Katie Stengel, first year with Washington, first year in the NWSL, playing overseas. Got that corner, and we're back even.
And that one, I mean, you couldn't get much more in the corner than that. It looked like it just went past the post, side netting. Sabrina D'Angelo goes to her right. Well taken shot.
So now it'll be the hero for Western New York, the MVP and Golden Boot winner this season in NWSL, Lynn Williams. Doesn't have to put much on it, just puts it where she wants it.
Not only that, what did she take, about 1 step? Not even, it was like a half step. Passes that one in with the right inside of her right foot. Wasn't even too far in the corner, but it did the job. Look at, literally, it was like 1 step. Turns around, jogs back to the center circle.
Huster trying to keep things even, and D'Angelo comes up again. Sabrina D'Angelo with 2 saves. And now a chance for Western New York to win it. Sam Mewis, 2 goals in the postseason. Does she have the championship winning penalty here? The shot and the save! That time, Kelsey Weiss got to the ball.
Well, Sam Mewis just didn't put that one far enough to the corner, just like Huster on the previous effort. And both goalkeepers coming up with the saves.
Now we'll bring on Diana Matheson, and I will tell you, Matheson has faced Sabrina D'Angelo from the penalty mark earlier this season, and she scored a goal. Can she do it again and keep this shootout going? Matheson, another save from D'Angelo, and Western New York wins it. Jubilation for the Western New York Flash, as this team that has been so successful in so many other leagues. They won 3 championships in 3 different leagues here in the U.S. from 2010 to 2012, can now call themselves NWSL champions.
We said they were the comeback queens. I don't know that we thought 30 seconds left in extra time to force a shootout and then come away with the win in the championship game. I'm not sure that we could have seen that one coming, even from this team, this young team that has been resilient all season long.
And look at that, they just gave a piggyback ride to Leanne Sanderson, who is out with a torn ACL. She surprised her team this morning by getting here from England, and you know she's glad she didn't miss any of this.
From England, I mean, we're not talking about just flying across the country. She showed up at the stadium and surprised her team, tore ACL in their friendly just a few weeks ago against Thailand.
Wow, such drama here in the NWSL Championship. Lynn Williams and then Sabrina D'Angelo in the shootout with 3 huge saves to give her team the win, as Paul Riley finally gets to come down and join his team for the celebration.
This is just so representative of everything we've heard the last few weeks. Paul Riley said he has never enjoyed coaching a team more, at practice, at training, the off-the-field stuff, the on-the-field stuff, the conversations, the growth with this young team. And that's not to knock any other team he's coached. It's just been a different feel because they were picked last. And on the opposite side, you have head coach Jim Gabarra talking to his Washington Spirit side as they exit, not coming away with a win here in the final.
Well, we have some trophies to hand out, so stick around. The NWSL Championship Trophy presentation coming up from Houston. We'll be back to hand out the trophy to the Western New York Flash after they survive the penalty kick shootout and claim their first